And we're live again. Girlfriend's staring at me over there. Let's share this thing around. Okay. Move this a little bit. There you go. Better. Alright. Leave me alone. That is the wrong title. Wrong title. Some Powerade? No. No Powerade. No. What's up, Gotham Knight? What's up, man? Tweet. Who to follow? I don't give a crap about who. Who cares? Love your videos. Thank you. How are you doing, Chance? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. And I can see you now. To stop, use your encoder. Well, thank you. So glad you're here. Well, thank you. Decided to do some streaming. Why not? Let's see here. Oh, why did it do that? It sent the wrong thing. Stupid. How's it going, Chance? Are you going to watch the Square Enix stream tonight? No, I'm not. No. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. Let's post this to Facebook as well. What? Girl, what are you talking about? Huh? She's annoying me. We're getting Arkham Asylum in the crossover. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You should watch the animated series of Avatar. I'm watching it right now, Z-Smooth. Can't wait for Daredevil next month. Same here. You should finish it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to finish it. But I do want to talk about those two topics in a bit. Once I share this around. That's the wrong thumbnail. Stupid. Did you finish watching Iron Fist? I have not finished Iron Fist season 2. No, I have not. I've been busy watching. I'm rewatching The Blacklist with my girlfriend, who's watching it for the first time, and she's like asking me every single episode, "Is this who I think it is?" And I can't really answer questions. And I'm more than halfway through The Dragon Prince, which she could care less about. She doesn't give a shit about it. But no, I have not completed season 2 of Iron Fist yet. I've only watched the first 2 episodes. Dr. Destiny's apparently the villain. Yeah, apparently with that guy who was casted yesterday, people are saying that that he's actually Dr. Destiny, and that the name he has is, because I don't believe Dr. Destiny's name is whatever they named him from Arkham Asylum. I love watching your videos. Well, thank you, Z-Smooth. What's up, Ender Sage? Yo, can you do reactions to Supernatural? No. That'd be impossible. It's too many. Can't do it. It's a good show? Well, I tried. Be careful.
I know.
Careful. Batgirl statues on that. Careful. You think I was going to talk about the candle? You really thought I was talking about the candle?
Yeah.
No. How's your film going so far? Pretty well, I think. My director's currently editing it, and I've seen some stuff from it. He's currently assembling it and putting it together. We have a deadline we have to reach. So yeah, we are the Avatar. What do you think of the new Joker look today? Honestly, I'm not really excited for the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie, just because look, DC, you set up a shared cinematic universe, and now you're giving us a film that's not connected, I'm not really interested. Look, Joaquin Phoenix is a fantastic actor. I love the Joker, but I'm not too thrilled for the movie, to be honest. They're going to have Mr. Freeze's wife in the crossover? Yes. Yes, we do. We are Spider-Man. Can you do reactions to Vampire Diaries? No. Because that is just a soap opera show, and I can't get into it. Are you excited for Venom? I'm hearing that Venom is not doing so well. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard that the film is literally a line from the film, which is a turd in the wind. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it's decent, but I'm not hearing good things. Are you reacting to The Gifted season? I haven't even finished The Gifted season 1. I don't even know how far I got into that show in the first season. I can't remember. I got vibes from the Hangover films when I saw the test footage. Test footage? Oh, okay, from the Joker, okay. Mark Ruffalo, Batman. What's up, Chainsaw? What's up, Grounded Geek? Okay, I try, but please love your vids. Keep up the great work. No homo. Thank you, Adam. Honestly, Sony needs to lose the rights to any Spider-Man rights. I agree, Mark. They do. They should have made it R-rated Venom. I don't think that would have helped it, because from what I'm hearing, this film is like a comedy, and it's, I don't know. I'm hearing that it's like a comedy, which is not good, if that's the case. But I do briefly want to talk about the two topics that I mentioned in the title. So let's talk about this stuff briefly, and then I'll go back to answering questions. So first thing here. So, okay, I was planning on talking about this at some point. I'm sitting in my chair and I freak out, and it's like, okay, so Marvel Studios is planning on doing limited series shows on the upcoming Disney streaming service, and Loki and Scarlet Witch are at the top of this list. And it's like, okay, I understand why, and I understand the business behind it because the MCU is so successful, and I guess this gives another reason to do more characters and to introduce more characters within the films, because then they can get their limited series, because you're not going to see a Loki movie. You're not going to see a Scarlet Witch movie. Regardless of what happens to the characters post-Avengers 4, you're not going to see a Scarlet Witch film. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see a Loki film. Regardless of what happens, you're just not going to see it. So them doing this is smart. Now, I'm wondering if when they mean limited series, if this means it's a one-and-done deal, like if they give a Loki series 6 episodes and that's it, then okay. But I'm wondering if they're setting it up to where some characters get a limited one-time and that's it series, and others might get 2 to 3 seasons or whatever, like a Scarlet Witch 6 episodes, and then say like a year and a half later another 6 episodes, and then another year goes by and then another 6 episode. Or is it just like, okay, if this character gets a limited series, 6 or 8 episodes, because they mentioned 6 or 8 episodes for a limited series, is it a one and done deal? So I'm curious about that. But I mean, everyone's been saying for years, Hawkeye, where's the Hawkeye show? Put it on Netflix. Well, now that they're announcing that characters in the films are could be getting a limited series on the Disney streaming service, that means Hawkeye is possibly going to have his own series on the Disney streaming service. I could see them doing a Wasp, even though she's had her own film. She was introduced in Ant-Man and the Wasp officially. I mean, she wasn't Ant-Man, but you get my point. The character, they could do a Wasp series. They technically could turn Ant-Man, the third Ant-Man film, into Ant-Man and the Wasp limited series or whatever. They could do that. They could do I don't know, a Falcon, a War Machine. There's so many possibilities. Yeah, Black Widow's gonna get her own film, so it's curious to see where it goes from here, because we know we're getting Lady and the Tramp live action on the Disney streaming service exclusively. I think there's something else they're doing too for Disney's side, plus the huge catalog of stuff they've already made. We know there's a live action Star Wars show. I won't be surprised if they announce something else. Well, we know we're getting the Clone Wars, the new season of Clone Wars Star Wars on there, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get another announcement of like an animated show or something to that effect as an exclusive for Disney streaming service on top of what we've already heard for Star Wars. And for Marvel, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they announce like 2 or 3 limited series that are going to be up and coming when they get closer to announcing the service for Disney. And I wouldn't be surprised if an animated show gets exclusively put on there. Let's see. How do you get the streaming service? Well, it's not available yet, so I don't know how to get it. I wish I could get it because I want to see some of this stuff. But yeah, so this is exciting stuff. It's big. I'm excited to see where we go from here. Star Wars Chainsaw Star Wars film. No. So the next thing I do want to talk about briefly before we get back to answering questions is this live action Avatar. So I'm currently watching the show. I just recently uploaded my full reaction to Book 2, Episode 11, The Desert, on Patreon. So if you support me on Patreon, blah, can't fucking talk today. Thank you so much. But that'll be the edited version will be uploaded Sunday. You know, the redirect and send you off to VMO or whatever how you pronounce it. So I'm halfway through Book 2. I haven't even gotten to Book 3, obviously. So I'm basically over halfway through the show now. And I'm loving it, and then this news drops that they're doing a live action. It's fantastic, and the original creators are back, which gets me really excited. I've never seen the live action film that M. Night Shyamalan directed. I'm never going to watch that. People are saying steer clear of that abomination. So I will steer clear of that movie. So does that mean the streaming service price goes high end around $15? I have no idea. But I'm wondering if, because it says reimagined Avatar, are they implying that it's going to be different than the animated show in terms of how the story progresses? Or are they going to make minor changes? Or are they actually going to do a live action interpretation of Avatar? Like, are they just going to take, because my guess is it might be 10 episodes per season, something like that, because it's going to be really expensive to do this. So let's say they do 10 episodes season 1. Then they could possibly do all 20 episodes within the 10 episodes, because my guess is it'll be an hour long each episode of this live action interpretation. That's my guess. And then they could cram in the 20 episodes into the one. So they could do season 1, the entirety of season 1, book 1, the 20 episodes into one 10 episode season if they were able to extend the episode lengths. So I'm really excited for this, because I mean, it's like by the time this actually comes out, I'll be done with the show. I'll be done watching Avatar. So hopefully I might be able to react to this version. I don't know, but you know, we'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, I'm excited for this, and I like the little image they put out as well, kind of a promo to kind of get people excited. Let's see here. What if Fox still does not go through? Oh, it's going to go through. Don't you worry. The bar for the live-action Avatar series is set unbelievably high. That is true. I mean, people are expecting so much from it, and I just want it to be solid. Should Rocket and Crew get a TV show? That'd be really expensive, but then again, they're supposed to be putting a hefty budget, which means they're going to be paying a lot of money for these series, for the limited series. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Rocket and Groot TV show or a limited series. What do you think of the Stargirl TV series coming to the DC streaming service? I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for anything that they're going to put on the DC streaming service, DC Universe, because it's like I want so many things from it. But we got Titans, we got Swamp Thing, we're doing Stargirl. There's a supposed Batgirl show that apparently is going to get announced, which I'm hoping that's the case. But yeah. What do you think of the Daredevil Season 3 promos? I like the first promo where he was in the confessional. I have not seen the newest one yet. I know the show comes out October 19th. But, yeah, I'm excited for Daredevil Season 3. What's up, Gaming Night? Only M. Night films I would recommend are Unbreakable and Split, since he's coming out with his comic book movie next year. Yeah. I've seen M. Night, like, some of his films before, but I'm not going to watch The Last Airbender. I just can't do it. Just can't do that to myself. Because I'm hearing it's so bad that there's no redeeming quality to it. That's what I've heard. That there's no redeeming quality. What are you looking at? Ooh. Maybe they can remake Agent Carter. They could. They could. see. Funny how Marvel are doing female superhero movies after the success of Wonder Woman. Gaming Night, I have to stop you right there. Gaming Night, because Marvel announced they announced Captain Marvel back in 2014, and it was Carol Danvers, who they've stuck with, for Brie Larson. They announced that back in 2014. Okay, so that was before the success of Wonder Woman. Okay. So do not be sitting there going, well, Marvel's just doing what DC did. Like, no, don't be running that narrative, because that's not true. What do you think new casting for Arrow came out? The new casting, yeah, I saw that as I was about to get ready. I think I got home right around the time it happened. It was interesting. So there's a couple of theories of who she's playing or who she's going to end up being on the show, because a reoccurring role, kind of setting her up possibly to be more of maybe a part of the show in terms of like a main cast for like if a hypothetical season 8, but people are saying this could be the new Artemis. This could be a multitude of anti-heroes. I don't know. It's interesting. Do you want Incredible Hulk 2? I would, but unfortunately at this time Universal, who owns the distribution rights, are not working or not helping with Marvel. I watched the first and maybe second episode of Arrow, and I have a lot of catching up to do. Is it worth Chainsaw? It is worth a Z-Smooth overall. It is worth it. But yeah, so we'll see. 2014 was the same year Snyder cast the gal as Wonder Woman. Yeah, but here's the thing, Gotham Knight. Kevin Feige has a plan. Like, Kevin Feige, who runs Marvel Studios, he has a plan. And I'm telling you, Phase 3 was set up at least by 2013. Like, he has all of these plans. He has all these ideas. So, yes, just because Zack Snyder cast Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman doesn't mean that swayed Kevin Feige to do Brie Larson or to do Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. That doesn't mean anything. What do you think of the new Joker coming to last season of Gotham? I don't know what you're talking about. Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow. It's a lot. It is a lot, but I think it's worth it. What do you think the villain for crossover Dr. Destiny? I think it's interesting if that's the case. In Doctor Strange 2, do you want him to travel to X-Men Sam Raimi? No. I do not want that. They wouldn't be able to do that anyways. Is there anything I'm missing? No. I mean Constantine, technically his first season live action is canon because it's the same actor, same character, but you don't have to watch Constantine to get the other shows, but I think it's worth watching the Arrowverse stuff. There is some crap in it, obviously, because everything has crap in some sort of point. So, take it as is. But I would recommend watching it if you haven't watched the Arrowverse yet, because they get to some really cool stuff. They actually get to some stuff that I never expected them to get to, but since they've gone on for so long, they're able to do more things. I think the longer these shows go on, the more we're gonna get to the cool shit. Favorite flavor of cheese is a question. Favorite flavor of cheese. I think people are getting bored. They don't know what to ask. I like the new suit, just not the helmet. Talking about Flash. Girlfriend's being weird over there. The producers are bringing a different type of Joker in last Gotham series. I wouldn't be surprised. What would the Loki Scarlet Witch show antagonist would be? Well, they would be two different shows. It's not just like a Loki and Scarlet Witch show together. Yeah. I overall like the design of the new suit. I wish that it's the chin strap for Flash. That's my issue. There's no chin strap. That's my problem with the suit. Because they went from Flash season 1, yeah, it's okay, it's a starter suit. Then there was no real changes between season 1, 2, and 3. Season 4, we get a major upgrade. It's like, okay, we're gonna do it again. So, sorry, that's not what I meant. Well, it sounded like that's what you meant, Gaming Night. I was just responding to what you said. It is what it is. When do you think we're gonna see X-Men in the MCU at earliest? Well, more than likely we won't see them for a couple of years. Probably 2021, 2022. It's going to be a while before we see them. Michael Rosenbaum tweeted he wants his role as Lex Luthor back. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't think they'll have Lex Luthor. I don't think they'll cast Michael again as Lex Luthor because he's already played Lex Luthor in one universe. They're not going to get him in another universe. But if they did do that and said, fuck it, let's just bring him back to do Lex Luthor again, okay, I'm fine with it. The Flash shoot from season 5 looks like the one in the newspaper in the Time Vault. Yeah. Should they do a Lego Spider-Man movie like Lego Batman movie? Yeah, sure, why not? What's up, Tony? Who do you think the Doctor Strange 2 villain will be? I have no idea. It's a good question. There's a couple of characters they could do. I'm just more interested to see what happens after Avengers 4. That's the main thing. I watched a very informative video from the Imaginary Axis. Would you say Constantine is a better planner than Batman? A better planner? I don't know. It's interesting because like they're two completely different characters. I don't know. That is a good question though. I'm not really sure who's the better planner. Any MCU character that should get a show include any character not in the movies. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think they should give Moon Knight a show. That's the one character I've been saying that. Yeah, Telltale apparently is shutting down. Maybe the Scarlet Witch TV show will take place before Age of Ultron. A Quicksilver and Magneto will be in it. That's how they can get Magneto, is to do that. They announced Doctor Strange old friend might be the villain from the after credits. Oh, okay. How do you think X-Men Apocalypse should end? Like the actual X-Men Apocalypse film? Like how it should have ended? Is that what you're asking me? Chainsaw, think about this. Justice League directed by the Russo brothers. What would have been the Rotten Tomatoes score? Here's the thing. The problem is that it's the continuity they set up. Okay? So regardless of if the Russo brothers was there directing and they were given free reign to kind of do what they want, but they have to follow what's already happened in past canon, like Man of Steel, BVS, Wonder Woman. Okay, maybe it would have been a better story, but that doesn't confirm that it's going to be a better. It's going to be better. It just means it's directed by different people. And it's probably going to be a completely different story. I don't know. Let's see here. Will Jesse Eisenberg come back as like? I think he will. Yes. Weird way to introduce the X-Men. Rip Telltale. Yep. Which has your attention more, Marvel TV or DC TV? Well, personally, DC TV has me more interested because there's a lot more content, but that might change if these these Disney streaming service shows like Loki and Scarlet Witch, if those come out, and Hawkeye and whatever else they decide to do, that might bring me more onto that. Would you want a Dr. Fate movie or show? Yes. How's your girlfriend? How are you, honey?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, she's good. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's good. Should I watch Vixen? Sure. I hope they don't make a X-Men TV show or something. If they will, I want them to do at least crossover to the movies. X-Men will be in the movies. Don't worry. The film. I mean, how will it end? How it should end, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, well, I don't know. What's up with Deathstroke in the DCEU? I don't know, because they freaking like banned him from Arrow, so that means we can't get no more oh god, what's his name? God, what is the Manu Bennett? We can't get no more Manu Bennett in the Arrowverse because he's gonna be in the movies, but it's like, where the fuck is he in the movies? What do you think of the Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? I'm not really excited for it. Have you seen Cloak and Dagger? It was good. I only saw the first episode of Cloak and Dagger. And that was it. I say DC should just do a big multiverse and get all the TV show character in. Yeah. Everyone says Bryan Cranston is Lex Luthor. I understand why you're saying it, but I'm just saying. Everyone says it. The hardest choices requires the strongest wills. Captain Marvel punches old lady. Yeah. So you think Henry Cavill is staying as Superman? I've heard so many different things. Like, we heard the announcement that he was leaving. We heard from his manager, his rep, whatever, that the suit is still in his closet. He hasn't left yet. They said they haven't made a decision, but they've kind of made a decision on Superman because they're steering clear of that character right now. They're not planning on a Man of Steel sequel. They're not planning on doing a Superman. Like they were going to try to do a Shazam cameo for Superman, but that fell through. They have no plans to do Superman. Why? He's part of the Trinity, motherfuckers. He should be in development. He should have been in development years ago. They should have been working on a Man of Steel sequel after BVS. They should have been doing it, but they weren't doing jack shit. I don't know. Is he staying? I hope so. But the way DC's treating him right now, Warner Brothers, like they're not even working on anything for his character because he couldn't figure out a deal for Shazam cameo, which should have been figured out. Then I have no hope for Superman at this point in the DCEU. I don't know what's going on. Who is better villain, Venom or Green Goblin? Oh, Venom, no question. Discover what makes her a hero. Punches old lady. What if Captain Marvel can't defeat Thanos? Oh, she will. Or someone will, because Thanos has to be defeated. Your beard suits your jaw so well.
I like the beard.
Girlfriend likes the beard. I like the beard too. Just check my Netflix account. I'm halfway through the 3rd Arrow episode. Jesus, Z-Smooth, you're so far behind. It's gonna take you a long time to catch up. I'm just telling you right now. But yeah, is what it is. You know, if you have days on your hands and nothing to do, there you go. I don't like Superman and I love Supergirl, but I don't like what DCU is doing. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, they're doing a Supergirl. They want to do a Supergirl movie. They already have a TV show. I don't know what that means. Green Goblin killed Gwen Stacy. I know, but that doesn't mean he's a better villain. Maybe Tony will beat Thanos and he will also die. Possibly. More Superman. You need dedication. What do you mean? Skip season 4 of Arrow. Yes. No, you can't really skip season 4 of Arrow, but you're gonna want to, but you can't. I caught up on all Arrowverse last summer. There you go. Do you think Hot Girl in Flash are legends? What do you mean? Thoughts on the Flashpoint movie? They're not doing Flashpoint. They're doing a Flash movie. They're not doing Flashpoint anymore, which makes sense because that storyline is really confusing. And to anybody that has not read Flashpoint, is going to be really fucking confused. They're like, wait a minute. Why is Batman using guns? Why is Wonder Woman killing people? Like, she's supposed to be good. She's actually not. Why is there a war going on between the Atlanteans? And it's a whole mess. So, yeah. Do you think they will have Mysterio and Spider-Man? Yes. Chainsaw, would you like to see Hobgoblin? Yeah. You think Batman may appear in Titans? I've heard he will, but I've also heard he won't. Gamora prequel series on streaming service. Ooh. Thanos' villain. That'd be interesting, Steven. They could do a Gamora prequel series. Did you know Stephen Amell is what he's called. Not Stephen Amell, Stephen Amell is leaving Arrow at least for season 9. I don't know where, because season 9 is really far away. We haven't even gotten season 7 yet, and he's leaving season 9. I don't know where you're getting information. We have a Flashpoint film, and you need to reverse Flash to make it happen. Good point. Good, don't do Flashpoint horror idea for a fire. Yeah. Are you hyped for Venom? I really want to learn to use a bow and arrow. That was the best thing I got from Arrow, aside from Stephen Amell's abs. Ender, he's not leaving after season 7. I tweeted this out because I actually watched a live stream he did. You can actually see it online, and it's been posted everywhere else too. That he came to an agreement that if the show gets a season 8, he's going to stay on board. Did you hear about Batman's wee? Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently there's a comic book that came out that Batman is walking in the cave and his dick is out. And you see it outlined. I don't know! What the hell? But Batman already used guns in BVS. Yeah, but you get my point. He's not a drunk and he's not running around shooting at people and shit all the time. What upcoming DC Marvel movie are you excited for? I'm excited for Aquaman. I'm excited for Captain Marvel. I'm excited for Shazam. I'm excited for all of them. Sure. The actress that plays Hot Girl was seen in Vancouver. Some people think filming Flash and some people think for Legends. I have no idea. I don't keep up with that shit. If the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie does phenomenal in the box office, what do you think the future will be for his Joker? I don't know. I feel like it's a one and done deal. So what's with the live action Avatar? What's with it? Well, the original creators are coming back to do a live action interpretation of their own show. Like they created Avatar, the original animated show, and they're coming back and doing a live action version on Netflix. I don't know why, but when Venom said "turd in the wind," it killed it for me. Yeah, it was weird. I heard he was getting underpaid. Maybe fake news. Yeah, it's fake news. Chainsaw, Telltale was working on a Stranger Things game. Yeah, they were. Instead of Dick Grayson as his sidekick, maybe Batman has an actual sidekick. Rest in peace for the person who had to draw Batman's penis. Yep. What if Spider-Man 4 actually did happen? I don't know. I wonder who the villain would be. You think Batman will have his own show on the streaming service after the events of Jason Todd's death? I would say no. Probably not. Heath Ledger's Joker is the greatest comic book movie villain of all time. I don't agree. I do not agree he's smooth, but he was really good. Isn't Jared Leto's Joker coming out with his own Joker film? Supposedly. I don't know. What makes Venom so interesting? Many different reasons. Many different things makes him interesting. How he's really first formed, and how the symbiote attaches to Spider-Man and then attaches to Eddie Brock, and how they're literally, connected in that sense. Where's Catwoman Black Label? Oh, God. Mark Hamill is the best. I agree. Heli? You mean hello, hostile. Heli? Jeremy Zuckerman is composing the live-action Avatar show. Yeah, wasn't he the guy who did the wasn't he the guy who did the original Avatar? What do you think about Venom being PG-13? Sony wants to do a cinematic universe with what they have, and it's just, I don't know if it's going to work. I hate the stupid phone. It's all good, hostile. Who do you think the greatest comic book movie villain is? Well, you said villain of all time in your statement. Yeah, you said Heath Ledger's Joker is the... Oh, you said comic book movie villain. Okay, sorry. I read it as best villain of all time. Yeah, I think he's the greatest comic book villain. I read it as best villain overall. Do you think Flash will disappear in the season 5 finale? No. If Steve Rogers dies, should Bucky become Captain America? It could be Bucky or it could be Falcon. He did Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. Do you think Woody Harrelson will cameo as Carnage? I would hope so, because they're keeping his role a secret. Best sad movie? What's the best sad movie? The Notebook? I figured you said The Notebook. The Notebook.
It's so good. It's so sad.
I think they can hear you a little bit. Because that's all the thing. Like, showing movement as you talked.
Yeah.
I guess they can hear you. Oh.
I don't know. You're going to have to watch The Notebook one day.
Can you guys hear her? Just curious. Can you hear her? I don't want to watch The Notebook.
Notebook is so good.
I don't want to.
But I gotta have my tissues because I cry every time.
Yes, they can hear you. They know you're real.
I'm
gonna go. Yeah, we could hear her. Yes, yeah. Remember that there was that one guy who was in a stream. He's like, "Have her walk on camera." You can hear her talk. Apparently, that's not enough. Apparently, I'm actually a ventriloquist. She doesn't actually exist. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That'd be really weird.
That'd be creepy.
Sing Notebook once was enough for me. Gotham Knight, I hear you.
Oh no.
Beth Schwartz states that they will do something special for 150th episode. What would you like to see? Yes, I can hear her. Thank you, Laura, for answering that part question. What would special? I'm hoping that we get to see maybe like all the returning villains that we've seen that have been through the show. Speaking of sad movies, I have seen a lot of sad movies or movies that felt sad. I hear you. Sesame Street responds. Yeah, Sesame Street responds to writers claim he wrote Bert and Ernie is gay. I heard about that. Best R-rated film? Isn't Tombstone R-rated? My Tombstone. Come on, most sad movie is Infinity War. Notebooks are for school. Infinity War is pretty sad.
What do you say?
Infinity War. Notebooks Notebooks are for school.
I've never seen Infinity War.
Of course you haven't seen Infinity War. And if you watch Infinity War right now, you would not understand what's happening. You'd be like, who's Thanos? And who's Gamora? And what's a Infinity Gauntlet? What's a Groot? Huh? What's a Tony Stark? She wouldn't understand. I thought Bert and Ernie were brothers. No. A few days ago, I bought Free Willy movies. What the fuck? Chainsaw Titans clip has Dick Grayson and Jason Todd in it. Yes, I reacted to it. My parents have told me about Hannibal Lecter and Silence of the Lambs. How good do you think he is? He's pretty good. She would confuse Black Panther for Batman. She might. She's like, who the fuck? Why is Batman in here? I don't know, honey. You do a great impression of your girlfriend. I do too. I know I do. What's an Infinity Stone? What kind of questions would she ask if she watched Infinity War? Because she doesn't know anything about it. What questions would she ask? What do you think, guys? What do you think?
I ask a lot of questions.
She does. We're like I mentioned earlier. I'm rewatching The Blacklist because she hasn't seen it, so she's watching it. And she's like, "Well, who is this person? Is that her father?" It's all this crap.
Her father.
Stop talking. I really want to mention something about Arrow. Okay. Are you confused with the tone of Titans from the first trailer to the teaser? I'm not really confused. Oh, I can't really say that. Steven, that's a spoiler. I can't say that.
What?
Who's that big purple guy? I can't see the one. Why does he have a metal arm? They're all asking really dumb questions now because like what you would ask. Good sad movie for me is A Walk to Remember.
That's a good movie.
How many turds in the wind do you think will be in Venom? I don't know. Why is Gamora? That'd be good. That new logo they have in the background they are using during the latest trailer is a tease of what Oliver's new suit may look like. Oh, really? Why is Gamora? We all know they are coming back. Heck, Peter Parker has a sequel. Well, yeah, true. Oh my god, there's a kid wearing a spider costume. She watched me play Spider-Man PS4. I beat it today. Why does Spider-Man not feel so good? Oh, that's a good one. She wouldn't ask that specifically. She'd be like, what's happening?
What wouldn't I?
Why does Spider-Man not feel so good? You don't understand. When I want to cry, I watch Batman Under the Red Hood. I hear you. Oh, that's wrong. I hate myself. I am in here late. What did you guys think of the new Avatar show that is coming? I'm excited as hell. By the time it comes out, I'll be done with the original. Huh? Why is the raccoon talking? That's another good one, too. She'd be like, why is the raccoon talking? What? Huh? What are you watching?
Videos on YouTube. YouTube.
Watching videos on YouTube? Are you watching a certain reactor?
Nah. I used to.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What do you give Spider-Man PS4 out of 10? I'd give it a 9.5. It's almost perfect. Where's Gamora? Oh yeah, I'll do way better. Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora? Spider-Man PS4 is a sad ending. Yep. Everyone says all the sequels coming out and sure Panther and Spider-Man will come back. Who says the sequels are set? I think they're set after Avengers 4. Why didn't he aim for the head? I really want to see this adaptation. I hope they focus on some of the loose ends in the live action show. I hope so. Why does he keep saying I am Groot? Prometheus, I'm wondering about Avatars. Like, are they going to like tell a different story? Like, it's going to be the story that we know, I think, but are they going to approach it differently and maybe have different characters than they have in the animated show, or are they going to just do a close as possible with minor tweaks adaptation of the animated, or are they going to do something different? So are they pointing out Dick makes Jason Todd think killing is okay? I don't know. Do you think Spider-Man PS4 is better than the Arkham games? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's better. I think it's really good. I really like it. The Batman games have a special place in my heart. I just love those games so much. But Spider-Man is top notch. I think it's a great game. Please tell me there's no spoils for Spider-Man PS4. And I'm not spoiling the game, dude. From the report, they may follow the story but change some things. Yeah, I would be fine because it says reimagined, which I'm not sure like what does that word exactly mean? Reimagined. Let's see. What's reimagined mean? Reinterpret an event, work of art, imaginatively rethink. Okay, so they worded it as a reimagined version of the show. Like, this is what they're doing, a reimagined, because it's the same people coming back again, the original creators of the show. So my guess is there's gonna be changes. When I want to be sad, I listen to the porch music when Thanos sat down at the end. You just need to finish the animated show so that when you watch the live action show, you can see some of the differences. Yes, trust me, I'm going to finish the show before the live action comes out. Keep on burning with Spider-Man PS4 Arkham series. I'm burning Spider-Man. Sorry. Chainsaw, did you watch the Villain Bowl on Toon Sandwich? Nope. Is that guy Harry Potter? No, it's not just... Why do you have a picture of what? Is water wet? Yes. Why is the dude jealous of the one-eyed man? Because it's funny. Burn Arkham Origins. How are you promoting your fan film? What do you mean how? What are you asking? How am I promoting? What are you talking about? My fan film. Some people are still like, wait, you're doing a fan film? Yeah, I am. Girlfriend was there the last day we shot. She was there. She didn't know what was going on, but yeah.
I was so confused.
She was confused, but it happened.
So confused.
She was there for the final fight. I know, tease. When does Gotham start? I think it starts next year. I wonder if they will do an Avatar Korra show, but then you would fall behind a lot because you haven't reached Korra. Yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? Did you watch the Hero Bowl? I watched the Hero Bowl, yes. Excited for your family. Well, thank you. You should put jingle bells on your beard. Put jingle bells on my beard. Oh, that's what this guy said. Keep on burn one Sonic. I'm burning Sonic, huh? I mean, I can grow it longer.
No.
See you later. Have a good night. Thanks to the Last Chainsaw. Thank you, Reese. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Anger Sage, I miss SpongeBob. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Huh? What? What's next for Darth Zahn? New trailer, poster, behind the scenes photo where you have to look hard? Are you being a piece of shit? As if you are, good job. You just became one. No. I don't know. I think what's next is probably photos. Because, see, right now my director's editing. And we have a deadline. We have a deadline we have to reach. And after that, then the movie, hopefully, is ready to be shown. We're going to have like a get together, kind of, like a premiere party and actually watch the film before it's released online. And so we have a deadline. So what's really important right now is that my director, who's editing the film and putting it all together and adding the lightsaber effects and all that kind of stuff, gets it completed before the deadline. So so the plan is hopefully next week because I told him what I wanted to do. I want to start promoting the film again. But the thing is, we put out that teaser, and it's, a little ways off from now because we uploaded it back in July, something like that or something. So it's been a while since we've had anything put out. So I want to get some images from scenes that are already completed, because he's currently working on the film right now, putting things together and getting it done. And get some images and kind of promote and post photos, because right now we don't have another trailer, because he once the film is finished, he might be able to put a trailer, because I would like another trailer. I would like another one, but we need to make sure that the film is completed, because all I can really do is just talk about the film, show some photos from finished scenes that he's already completed of characters, kind of promoting it. But a second trailer, I can't really do anything because he's working on the film. And the way he has it is this: he wants it to where if you see footage from the film, he wants to make sure that it's actually in the film, because he doesn't like this. He doesn't like the fact that movies promote with trailers and they show stuff in trailers that are not in the film. Like he doesn't like that. He wants the people who see the trailers. Now, I can't guarantee with that little teaser we put out, the 45-second teaser we put out to kind of show some early stuff, I can't guarantee any of that is all of that's going to be in the film. But what he wants is that if we do put out a second trailer, which I want us to do, if we do that everything you see is from the film. It's not going to be just stuff we add in for the trailer to make it cooler. We want to show you what's actually in the movie through the trailer. Do you think your Star Wars fan film is better than most? I don't know. I'm really proud with the story. Some of you, obviously, I'm not going to please everybody. And I didn't write this film for you to love all the characters and love everything and to go I love this character and I hate this character. I wrote this film in a way to where there's certain characters you're going to be like, I don't know what to think of this character based off their choices, based off what they're saying. I made it to where there's some moments you're not even sure who you're whose side you're picking. Why is this character making this decision? Well, it's how I wrote it, because I didn't want to write just a cut and dry. Everyone these are the good people and these are the bad people, and they're all making bad choices and good. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of moments in this film where characters are making decisions or saying things that make you go, why is that character saying that? Why is it's gonna make you really go, what the hell is going on? So I'm hoping that people dig it. Would you create t-shirts for the film? We actually have t-shirts created for just the cast. I don't think we can't actually make actual shirts for like people to sell, because the fact is it's copyright and we don't own Star Wars. Can you do a video reaction for the final episode of Iron Fist Season 2 if you haven't finished it yet? I don't know. With the Metropolis show being redone for the streaming service, do you think in the new version they'll include? I would hope so. Would you say Green Arrow, Flash, Supergirl is kind of the Arrowverse version of the Trinity? Yes. I think your fan film bad. The fuck are you talking about? Once again, I'm still catching up in the Arrowverse. Yep. Ah, yes, copyright. Yeah, I hate it too. Trust me, I hate it. It is shit. We were actually thinking about having the premiere party for our film at a theater, but we don't know if that's going to happen. What do you want to see in the next episode of Avatar? Well, I mean, I've already seen episode 11, and pretty crazy ending, I'll have to say that. I don't know what's next. I have no idea what's going to happen next episode. Order in collected first. What? But I'm excited for my film. Starting to think out, well, I think we already know what we're going to do for the, if the TV show Sabrina does a scene where she goes to see the future self, they need Melissa Joan. That'd be cool. Oh, okay, Stones. So I'm hoping that, were you joking? I hate myself. I'm not joking. I've seen 211. It's already on the full reactions on Patreon. I already kind of have an idea of what the second movie is going to be, and I have a rough idea of what the third movie is going to be, because we're planning on doing a trilogy of these movies. So, Darth Zon's Part 1, can't tell you the title for Part 2, and can't tell you the title for Part 3, because, well, Part 2, the title for Part 2 I've already decided on. Part 3, to complete the trilogy, we don't have a title because there's a certain thing that hasn't happened, so I can't really title it. I'll be 29 tomorrow. Awesome. Happy early birthday. Yeah. She's negative. How about Oliver's new suit is to make sure of his old suit remodernized to look newer with a goatee finish? That'd be awesome. I'd like that. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad.
What?
You're looking at me weird.
I haven't. You looked at it first.
Negative Nancy over there. Twitter's blowing up. What's going on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? Hold on a second. Oh, I got 8 notifications for what? Food eats people. How did you find writing a script for a fan film? Was it challenging at times? Good question. Thank you XYZ for the question. It was hard. It was challenging. There was times where I was questioning whether I should even continue writing it, because it was just an idea. Like, I had an idea for a story. Like, before I even wrote the script, I reached out to my director and I'm like, dude, I had this idea for a film. And I told him it was Star Wars. He's like, oh, okay. Because before, he was like, oh, I'll help you out if I can. You know, he wasn't going to do anything like direct it. We went to dinner. I told him the story. We've made changes to the story since then, but basically, it's the essential story of it. I pitched it to him in December of last year, and he said, oh, and once I told him the idea, then he said, okay, let's do it, man, summer. So we started working together. I wrote the script, and then I wrote it, he directed it, and that's kind of how it is. So we're working as a team. So, like, basically his Bible is my script. Like, he shoots what I wrote. Obviously, we had some disagreements on things and stuff like that, but it is what it is. But the script was difficult at times just because I had to think in my head, characters are starting from here and ending here. How do I get them from starting here to ending here, and it flows in a certain way? And I've had to make some changes in terms of who characters are based off of casting and based off of other things that was out of my control. But I'm overall really happy with what we got. And honestly, because I've seen a couple of things that's already been like completed scenes and stuff like that, just a couple of stuff that he sent me to look at and view and to look over and to kind of, you know, see how his process. I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys to see it because it looks really, really good. Did you always plan on being a trilogy? I always thought of it as a trilogy at first, but I wasn't really sure because I wasn't sure if he was willing to commit to doing 3 films. But once I was writing the script, I was about halfway through the first script, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think we could finish the story the right way within 1 film or even 2. I think it has to go to 3. I think it works better. If I could send you a picture of what I have to catch up on the Arrowverse on this live stream, I would. Do you guys plan on making the effects better for each movie? I would hope so, but there's some issues that we ran into, and I'm not going to say what it is right now because then it's going to spoil things in the movie. But I think for what we have, I'm happy with what we're going to be getting. Honestly, you know, effects don't make a movie. Effects could make a movie better, but I feel like if you're adding too much effects and you're not focusing on character or focusing on the story, it takes away from it. But the essential thing is this: we needed lightsaber effects. We're getting lightsaber effects, and they look pretty good. They look better than what I was doing with the test stuff. At least I think so. And we have other little small things that are going to be adding in as well. I won't say what it is, but I'm excited. For sure. I had to take out the glasses for my glasses to look hard, only to see in-game. Gundams or Jaegers? Gundams. What is the best B-list DC villain? I have no idea. FX made Infinity War. Here we are. That's true, FX did. What are you watching? You're freaking out over there. What are you watching? I don't know. She's losing her shit for something. I bet you got... Oh, I get you guys do what you have to make the movie good. Yeah, the thing is that my... What are you watching? What are you watching?
Chicago Fire season 7 premiere.
You're watching it right now?
My God, yeah, it comes out next Wednesday, and
No.
oh, it's gonna be sad. I don't know what to expect.
So you want to watch it live?
I don't have to.
You can. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to do our best. Like, my main goal is to write the script and make it as good as possible because the effects are going to be what they are, but I think they look pretty solid. But the main thing is to make the story as good as it can. 4 seasons of Arrow, 2 seasons of Flash, 1 season of Legends, Supergirl, and after that I'm halfway done. Jesus. She's watching Avengers Infinity War and knows what's happening. Probably.
No.
Oh God, in the room, Joaquin Phoenix, walking Joker, makeup looks, thoughts. Wait, ask her, is Colin Donnell in the Chicago Fire show or is it something else? No, he's in Chicago Med, I think.
Who?
Colin Donnell? He played Tommy? He's a doctor now?
Chicago Med.
Yeah, Chicago Med. Have you read the Thrawn trilogy? They're great. I have not read the... wait, no, have I? Yeah, I have. Wait. I can't remember. It's been so long. I think I have read them. Haven't watched Supergirl since crossover. Is it worth going back? Yes. Yes, I agree. I think it is worth going back. Please and thank you, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Chicago Med. I was like, come on, we need him back.
Yeah, there's Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD.
I know. Wasn't there some kind of crossover or something with all 3 shows?
There are crossovers every season.
Oh my God, like the Arrowverse shows. Holy Jesus, Mother of God.
I'm not when Chicago Med first came out, I started watching it, but I mean they came off of Chicago Fire, and they can't do it.
Chicago Med's not that good?
No. I mean, it's good. I like medical dramas. But it's no Grey's Anatomy. If there's a medical drama, I compare it to Grey's Anatomy. If it's not as good, I don't like it.
Of course you don't. I told you this before, Chainsaw, but I like your beard. Well, thank you, Z-Smooth. The beard is majestic.
It's majestic.
It's majestic. Hot damn. One of the things, yeah, because she sent me a deck of cards, 52 cards. She wrote 52 things I love about you, and one of them, I laughed my ass off so hard, was your majestic. She said majestic beard.
I wrote it on there.
Yeah. I feel like new people that will watch the Arrowverse will have to watch every show to understand what is going on, especially during crossovers. Yes. Green Goblin is better because he hurt Peter the most. Why are we still on about this? What's up, Zuri Arts? Hello. I like messing with her. That's what I like doing.
I'm aware.
You're aware? She's aware, everybody. Have you seen Big Hero 6, the series? Nope, I have not. Have you seen How I Trained Your Dragon?
No.
I hear those movies are good. We saw a trailer for that third one. When we watched Incredibles 2. Yee. I hear they're good. I don't know. They have a How to Train Your Dragon animated series on Netflix.
You watched it?
Mm-mm. I gotta finish my shit first. I gotta finish Dragon Prince and Iron Fist Season 2, then I can move on to other shit. Daredevil Season 3, which you're like, huh? Comes out literally right before my birthday.
Daredevil Season... I feel like I tried to watch that.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it.
Can you get into it?
Yeah.
It's the best fucking show on Netflix in terms of Marvel shows. It's the best one. Daredevil's amazing. Well, Punisher's a close second.
I don't know why. It just... Maybe I just gotta, like, focus. Because I'm a multitasker when I watch TV. I don't just watch TV.
Yeah, you guys are weird. Hey, challenge Stephen Amell, who has the bigger beard. I think I have the bigger beard. Your beard is too good for this role. Thank you, Crimson. Majestic like Cap's beard in Infinity War. Ooh. Steven Torres, after the Doom Patrol suits, I'm more than certain the Titans final suit will be amazing. Yep. What did you think of Incredibles 2? Is it good? Oh, I really enjoyed it. Incredibles 2 was awesome. I did a Stardust review, guys. Go to Stardust. That's where I reviewed it. Have you seen American Vandal on Netflix? Nope. Billy Mount. Hello, Chainsaw and his girlfriend. Hi. Hi. In total, 2 seasons of each. Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl. 3 seasons of Flash. 5 minutes. Jesus, 12 seasons total. Is your girlfriend a DC or Marvel girl? She's neither.
I don't really know the difference.
She doesn't know the difference. If I told her, hey, honey, is Green Arrow DC or Marvel? What's your answer? She has no fucking idea.
I don't know. I just know it's good.
Who's Iron Man? Is he Marvel or DC?
I don't know.
Batman? Marvel or DC? No? You don't know? Batgirl. Marvel or DC?
I feel like Spider-Man's Marvel.
Aha! Well, because you saw it at the logo.
I've never seen
Is
the logo.
Batgirl and Batman Marvel or DC? Honey, do not fail me. Honey, do not fail me. Come on.
DC?
Fuck yeah, you got it right.
Ah!
DC! Yes, it's DC. God.
Oh, look at me go.
Yeah, she doesn't like looking at you. You're competing with her. Don't you touch her!
She ain't looking at you.
That's true. You think MCU Jane Foster should have the mantle for Thor? Nah. Do you think the new showrunner will achieve the feeling of season 1 of Arrow? I hope so. She's been there since day 1. She better. You think it's confusing that there are 2 Robins and Titans? No. Have you seen Krypton? I have not. I've only seen like the first 2 episodes. Prometheus, she hasn't really seen the movies. She saw Wonder Woman. She liked it.
That was our first day together.
Our first day. Saw Wonder Woman. Yeah, I took her to see Wonder Woman. That's what I do. Batman is a detective. So, Kevin Conroy's Batman will be in an episode of the new Scooby-Doo, and guess who's next year? What? What has the best comics, Marvel or DC? I heard the Marvel has forced diversity. I'm not going to get into that topic, but I think they're both good. You don't watch sci-fi, that's why. I just don't care. Have you seen Stephen Amell's match at All In? I saw bits and pieces of it. He was really getting into it. It's hot in here. Might as well put that fan in. Dying over here. Dying over here. She's getting up and moving around. What about the past Ghost Rider movies? I've seen them. They're not that great. What do you do when you're bored? Netflix or pick on her or play a game. Kaden Thompson, Sherlock Holmes, Ricky Gervais, and Steve Urkel will also be in the new Scooby-Doo. I'm a big fan of your channel, by the way. The Arkham reaction was priced. It's awesome. Spider-Man PS4 combat mechanics versus Arkham games. I think they're both really good. What do you think of Loki, Scarlet Witch, and others getting on shows? I'm excited for it. I'm curious to see which shows they're going to announce officially, you know. You want Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze? Sure, I guess. If he's not doing Walking Dead anymore, maybe. No. No.
What?
I'm going to prove she's real. Just let me see your hand. See? She's real. See that ring I got her? Let me see the ring. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. I bought this ring for her back in last October.
For my birthday.
Birthday. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, it's got to... Now it's back to focus. There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. What about her head? Oh, a hand reveal. Hand reveal. Yeah, well. You can find pictures of me and her online that I've posted, but she's never going to be in the video. Zack Snyder said Henry Cavill is not leaving. He is on Twitter. Sure. You ever seen the trailer for the new Laurel and Hardy biopic starring John C. Reilly? I don't think so. That's not a fake hand, is it?
That'd be weird.
Yeah, I'm going really far with this. Yeah.
You got the mannequin hand and all.
Mannequin hand and all.
You went out and bought a ring.
Chainsaw is married already. I'm not married, no. It's a promise ring. Don't get excited, guys. It's a promise ring. Trust me, I'll let you guys know when I get engaged. At some point. I already have it planned. I already know when it's going to happen. Well, I don't know when, but I already know how it's going to happen. Just saying. I like this chair. Could just sleep in it. You think other actors should play Superman? I mean, maybe if he's done playing the character, then sure, whatever. I don't want him to be done. Henry Cavill's too good. That felt great. The taste was the what was it? Garlic. You put garlic in that?
No.
In that pork chop?
Not only did I put garlic on the pork chops,
Yeah.
I got garlic mashed potatoes.
Favorite Christopher Nolan film? Don't include The Dark Knight. Oh God, what was that film? The Prestige. Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart, is writing an episode for the new season of Simpsons. That's cool. Is Michael B. Jordan under contract from Marvel, or did they kill off? I think they killed off Killmonger. I have not finished The Dragon Prince. If so, is it good? I think it's pretty good. I think I've seen the first 5 episodes. I think I've only seen the first 5, but I'm enjoying it. Wait. Hold up. Mr. Freeze's wife's going to be in the crossover this year? Yep. I'm annoyed by these reporters that just make up stories. I need actual evidence. Evidence, damn it. Evidence. None of this bullshit, right? None of this bullshit. More notifications. What's going on? I hope more people are liking my stuff. Like, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? Do you prefer dark DC or light? I prefer darker stuff in DC. The Dragon Prince is a worthy success for the Avatar. I would really like a crossover. I don't think it would happen. Have you or your girlfriend watched Riverdale?
Yes. Not together
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Riverdale's good.
I like Riverdale.
I didn't when I first saw like the teaser stuff and before the show dropped, I'm like, eh. But after the 5th episode came out, I watched the first 4 on CW's free app, and I binged through it. I was like instantly hooked.
See, I watched like the first 2 episodes of was it the 2nd season?
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 episodes on the app, but then I got too busy with school.
Yeah.
So I had to wait until it came on Netflix, which sucked.
Struggle. Holy shit! What? Top 3 DC villains. Darkseid, Joker. Shit. Good question. Maybe Reverse Flash? I'm not sure. Did you hear Telltale Games are officially shutting down? Yep. Oh, shit. Yes, I heard Telltale Games is going down. Well, like, man, it's still dark, DC. I just like darker storylines. What's your favorite movie out of the Dark Knight trilogy? My favorite would have to be Batman Begins. I have to say, it's gotta be Dark Knight. Is Riverdale, Arrow, or Flash the top show on CW, not rating wise? I think the top shows on. Well, I'm not caught up on it, but I think the 100 has to be one of the top shows because that show is just continuously getting praise from people. I mean, I haven't even started season 3 yet of fucking 100, and they're saying it's like fantastic. We're getting a new Flintstones show. Animation is being done by an Irish studio. Okay. I have no idea. I don't keep up with a lot of that stuff. But if you're gonna announce something for Hulu or Netflix or DC Universe or the upcoming Disney streaming service, I'm all for it. I haven't seen the 100 yet. See, this is the thing. See, I heard it was good. Girlfriend was asking. Yeah. Girlfriend was asking. I'm all caught up on my shows. What should I watch? And I said, well, I heard the 100's good. She started watching it. She got hooked. And it's like, have you seen? Like, no. And like, why did you recommend me a show that you haven't seen? I'm like, I don't know.
I haven't seen the newest seasons on Netflix, but I've seen all the others.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna check it out soon. There you go.
It's good.
Do you like Eminem? Yes. Have you finished Spider-Man? Yeah, I finished it earlier today. I finished Spider-Man before dinner. It's awesome. Did you ever check out Troll Hunters on Netflix? I have not seen it. What will be the next movie you will see? In the theater? In the theater, Venom, probably. But home-wise, probably the next movie I'm going to see, like, for the first time, it's probably going to be Deadpool 2, because Deadpool 2 won my Patreon movie reaction for this month. So, and she wants to see it too, so. Yeah, so I'll be reacting to Deadpool 2 for my for Patreon this month. Do you hate onions? For the most part, yes. It depends on how you cook them. Sauteed. Says I know R-rated content on Disney streaming service, so no Daredevil. Well, they're not moving the Netflix Marvel stuff over. They're not doing it. Have you listened to Steve Perry's new single? What? No. Have you ever seen a turn in the wind? You didn't see Deadpool 2 in theaters? Nope. Did you get to check out that Captain America video of the Man of Steel score yet? It was really good. I have not seen it. People keep asking me, if you do this, like, Have you heard Kamikaze? Yes, I've heard Kamikaze. You should really try to watch Supernatural somehow. I've seen, like, the first, like, 10 or so episodes of the first season. I watched it, like, last year, and I just couldn't.
That's a lot to, like...
It's too much.
The first season, I feel like, was probably... I don't know.
It's just too much.
After the first season, it gets... I don't even know how to explain it. The first season is nothing like it is now.
I understand.
Like,
I've heard the show changes a lot, but it's like...
Does.
It's just too much. Especially, they're going into their 14th season. I can't. It's too much.
I'm trying to watch the rest of 13 right now.
Okay, well, I just can't do it. Honey, you trudge on and you keep pushing forward. I can't do it.
I'm losing interest.
You are losing interest.
Yeah.
Is it because the storylines are crappy, or?
Yeah.
I think that's the issue with a lot of shows. But then again, it's like, look, if Arrow gets to a 14th season, I'm still watching. Because, god damn it, I'm in for the long haul until you completely finish and stop. I'm all in.
I mean, I'm going to keep watching, but it's not as good.
Have you watched Star Wars Rebels? I watched like the first couple episodes. I know the major things that happen, so I can't really watch shit. I could watch it, but I already know major things that happen. I think the first 5 seasons is great. Of Supernatural is what the guy said. Thank you, Prometheus. Have you heard that KB Toys and Circuit City are planning comebacks? I have no idea. Well, I'm 25 years old. I don't need to worry about toys. Is Ant-Man and the Wasp a good movie? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I want Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to get 14 seasons. Damn. Did you or your girlfriend watch Marvel's Cloak and Dagger? She doesn't watch a lot of comic book stuff. Only a few. So the answer to that is no. I've only seen the first episode. But you have to admit, I think Supernatural is CW's most successful show in a sense it's been going for so long. Because the budget is probably so low, they can just keep renewing it. Who cares?
They're going to keep doing it until Jared and
Jensen
want to be done. Like, they're going to keep thinking of stuff to do until they want to be done.
Because they're probably saving their money so they don't have to work ever again. Because that show's going to get syndicated to other places and shit. Because Arrow's on TNT now. You can watch, like, old seasons of Arrow on TNT and shit. Like, it's getting syndicated to places. So, they're just going to keep going until they've made enough seasons where they can never have to work again if they don't want to. That's my guess. Because why would you do a show for 14 fucking years? I don't understand that philosophy. They must be getting paid pretty solid. And they're like, well, so we get solid live ratings and we get a lot of people watching on Netflix. We got a lot of, because Netflix made that huge deal. That's why Netflix gets like the new seasons of CW shows 8 to 10 days after the finale airs, because Netflix signed a huge deal with CW to get all those shows quicker. So it's like they're paying a lot of money. So CW will just renew anything that Netflix is getting big ratings on. So, I only ask because if you ask anything drop worth reacting to, I get your struggle with tons of people asking you to react to stuff. Yeah, Pelican, Mike, good name by the way. And it is a struggle because a lot of people say, react to this, react to this. I'm like, if I react to every single thing you guys ask for, I'm going to get tired. I'm going to quit. And I don't want to do that. I remember Deadpool 2 was banned in my country. Oh, that sucks. Are you excited for Captain Marvel? Yes. The show actually has some good CGI. Did you watch the Supernatural Scooby-Doo crossover? Nope.
I just did.
Yes, you watched it. Flash should only be 13 episodes. Imagine the visual effects. After you finish Clone Wars, continue Star Wars Rebels, there is some major shit that goes down. Why? SKC, I know what happens. People say how good, or how Captain Marvel looks like bored in the trailer, but did you know in the Ant-Man teaser trailer, Ant-Man looks confused? It all depends on the character. That's why Arrow's still going on as well. Arrow is watched a lot on Netflix. Yep, Arrow gets a lot of views on Netflix. It's a worldwide thing. The only best part from Captain Marvel trailer was when she punched the old lady. Yeah. Do you refuse watch Adam Sandler movies on Netflix? I've never seen one. Show your girlfriend season 4 of Arrow. She's already seen it because she's caught up on the show. She's caught up on Arrow. She knows the abomination of season 4 of Arrow. Oh no, I don't know. Did you like season 4 of Arrow?
What happened in season 4 of Arrow?
What happened in season 4? Laurel died. Felicity and Oliver were together, and they weren't together. And then she's in the wheelchair, and then she drops the ring and actually walks out on him after giving him back the ring, and because William was hidden away, and yeah, Oliver, he had no sleeves on his. Yeah.
It was okay.
No, it wasn't okay. It was
Arrow.
No, it was dumpster fire. Literally dumpster fire. That is terrible. It's the worst thing the Arrowverse has ever done.
Okay.
It's terrible. And if you continue to argue, you can go outside and stay there. Ha! Favorite Game of Thrones season? I don't know. You think it sucks that Venom is officially rated PG-13 and not R? It's whatever. Do you know if the Spider-Man game is mocap? I have no idea. Is Grant's new suit more comfortable? I think so. Does your girlfriend watch Rick and Morty? No.
I've never heard of it.
Is your girlfriend a fan of Olicity? Oliver and Felicity together, you're not a fan of that? I can keep her now. Thank the Lord. Top 5 suits in Spider-Man PS4. Probably can't. I'm not going to rate them in order because I don't remember all of them, but I can give you the ones I like the most. The advanced suit, which is the one we've seen in all the trailers, the white big emblem, I like that one a lot. I like the fact they include Spider-Man 2099. Let's see. That's that Spirit Spider or whatever, like the skull, creepy looking one with the flame on its head. That was interesting. Infinity War suit, Homecoming suit. The one suit you get when you complete all the Black Cat side mission stuff. That's cool. I knew this was gonna be your reaction. Thinking of Arrow season 4 makes me feel bored. Will Bullseye be in Daredevil season 3? Maybe. Grant Gustin was pretty pissed off about that suit leaking. Did you watch Marvel Rising? No. Will it be Colin Farrell? What? Is the black suit in Spider-Man PS4? No. Can you rate the Marvel Netflix shows worst to best? Well, I think the best show is Daredevil. The second best is Punisher. The third best, I'm going from top to bottom. So number 1's Daredevil. 2 is Punisher. 3, Luke Cage. 3, 4, Jessica Jones. 5, Iron Fist. I haven't finished season 2 of Iron Fist, so I don't know. That might bump up Jessica Jones. Yeah, that Spider-Man suit. Really, why would they not put that in the game? Because, well, I can't tell you why. Favorite Halo game? Halo 3. Is it safe to talk spoilers for Spider-Man PS4? No! Don't spoil. No spoil. I have an army. We have a Hulk. I've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes, guys. A few more minutes, and I'm going to call it. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but I'm going to call it at night. It's been fun with you guys. Chit-chatting, you know. But I'm going to need to go. Yeah, Netflix needs to do a different season 2. The first season of Arrow or season 2 of Supergirl, I disagree completely with that. Why did Anakin Skywalker cross the road to get to the dark side? Ooh. I know many fans comic book heroes, but with Marvel DC that began watching and reading My Hero Academia and got totally hooked. Yeah, I said that I've heard that it's really good. I don't know. Where are you going? I don't know. But I don't want to be on here forever, guys. I want to relax because it's a Friday night and I'm tired. I had a long day at work. I thought Ben Affleck was bad in Justice League, or at least compared to Kevin Conroy. You can't compare him to Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy's the voice. He doesn't portray him live action. That's not a really good comparison. I really wanted Daredevil Spider-Man MCU crossover. What are you most excited about? Clone Wars returning. Ahsoka and Anakin possibly reuniting. Iron Fist season 2 is actually better, not Daredevil worthy, but better than on Rotten Tomatoes. My last question: When will we get a Superman game from Rocksteady? I hope it's soon. I was hoping they would announce it at E3 this year, and they didn't. It really sucks. Like, why would you not announce it? We know you're working on it, right? Come on, just fucking announce the goddamn thing. So, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun. You know, I thought about doing a video today. I'm like, meh. Just live stream a little bit. Probably gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. Figure out my schedule. Then I'll figure it out. A Green Arrow game. I'd like that personally. I would love a Green Arrow game. Iron Fist season 2 was much better, right? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I don't know. I just hope it's not. I hope it's not for next gen consoles. I hope so. See you, Chainsaw and the Girlfriend. Have a good night. Thank you. Is the Flash movie still on or off? I think it's still coming. It's just taking forever. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. I hope you guys... Will you react to Gotham Season 5? Depends on when it gets released. Depends on my schedule, but you never know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the live stream. It's been fun, guys. I hope you guys will have a great evening, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with a reaction. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.